What a run for the Grand Rapids Griffins, who extended their point streak to 8 consecutive games last night with a wild and highly entertaining 4-3 overtime win over San Antonio. Tonight, the Griffins look to make it 5 in a row on home ice as they host the Stockton Heat, the primary affiliate to the National Hockey League's Calgary Flames. Hi again, everybody. Bob Kaser for Game Day Preview, brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. Well, the Griffins improved to 16-3, 0-2 now in their last 21 games, and now have the second most points in the Central Division and the Western Conference. They got it done last night during a heart-pounding overtime where both teams had glorious scoring chances. When the Griffins did score 3:16 into the overtime, we had to do a double take.
Dominic Turgeon fell down, got the puck to Campbell, though. Here's Campbell across the ice, shot! Oh, and a save! Almost good!
He caught the puck, but his glove appeared to be over the line. That puck is sitting in the glove of Billy Husso, but it looked like that puck was over the line when he caught it.
Well, I'm not so sure anyone would disagree with the fact that both in the NHL and the American League, from a fan's perspective, the 3-on-3 overtime is as good as it gets. And for high-skilled players like Matt Lorito, ditto.
You know, I think it's exciting for the fans. Obviously, it's a lot of fun for us. I mean, I like it a lot. Lots of room out there to, skate with the puck, so it's fun. In the summers growing up, I used to always play roller hockey and ice hockey just because, it's still hockey, but it was kind of different. So, it's 4-on-4 and there's a lot of room, so I kind of grew up playing that kind of possession-style game, so it was fun.
So universally, the skaters in both the NHL and the American Hockey League love overtime. What about the goalies?
I actually think it's really fun. It gives us an opportunity to, make some saves, and I like it as well because it's a little more open, so there's a chance to play the puck and maybe create some offense. And I think that's the best part is everybody really gets to showcase their skills from the forwards to the D, and, it gives the goalies a chance to make big saves and keep your team in it.
Well, McCollum did make several big saves, there's no question about that, to improve to 5-1 in his last 6 starts with a 2.32 goals against average during that stretch. Jared Coro has been on a tear. He's 11-2-2 in his past 15 appearances with a 2.18 goals against. So lately, over the past 6 weeks anyway, it really doesn't matter which goaltender is in net for Grand Rapids.
Yeah, definitely. Every night they're giving us a chance to win. Everything starts kind of with those guys, and so can't ask for much more.
Well, what the Griffins would like more of, at least tonight anyway, and against the Stockton Heat, is some goals. They got shut out by Stockton out in California back in October in the only other meeting between these two teams. So they wrap up a short 2-game series here tonight. Stockton's a good team. They're sitting in 4th place in the Pacific Division, 5 games above 500. Nothing really jumps off the page at you, though, statistically speaking, both from a individual or team perspective. They do have a couple of defensemen that like to jump up into the play and contribute offensively, and Tyler Wotherspoon and Rasmus Anderson both rank in the top 10 among American Hockey League defensemen in scoring. For the Griffins tonight, as we mentioned, Jared Coro gets the starting goal. They will be missing their leading scorer, Matt Pumple, injured in last night's game. Evgeny Svechnikov will jump up to the top line and play with Eric Tangradi and Ben Street. So Pumple out, as is Joe Hicketts again tonight. Hicketts will miss his 3rd consecutive game due to injury, though it is expected he'll make the trip to Winnipeg, where the Griffins will be next week for games against the Western Conference leading Manitoba Moose on Thursday and Saturday. All right, game tonight, the Griffins and the Stockton Heat. As always, it'll be a dandy. Great crowd last night, over 10,000. We anticipate the same here tonight. Enjoy it, everybody, and thanks for joining us for our Game Day Preview, brought to you by Michigan First Credit Union. I'm Bob Kaser.